Hi guys, thank you for joining me in another video. I'm just demonstrating here what happens when you have low production from the day. It's not been a great day today. Today's Sunday the 6th of July, I believe. It's Sunday. The production's not been brilliant. What's happening is that we have started cooking our evening meal. Also, we have the dryer on as well, and you can just see the home loads there. It's 2 kilowatts, the home load. I'm also sending some energy to the grid because of the time. You can see there it is 18:35. We are going to have quite a few hours, or maybe a couple of hours of decent production later on today, into the evening, deep into the evening. So I'm anticipating that I will gain more production, more power from the production from the solar. There you've just seen the solar just jump up to 2.1 kilowatts input. It's still discharging the battery at 2.8 kilowatts. This I'm just showing you, demonstrating again the versatility with this quick video, the versatility of the Sigenergy battery and inverter setup system with the solar PV. And you can see how much I'm sending to the grid there. It's quite late in the evening for me to be sending so much to the grid, because it took quite a lot out of the batteries yesterday and the recovery this morning, which I probably should have filmed as well. It took quite a long time to recover the batteries, to get some decent charge back into the batteries. So I thought, anticipating the weather, which is not going to be so good, I thought I would record, I thought I'd discharge the battery later on in the day, knowing full well that the recovery and the solar PV charge would be better later on in the day. You can just see the house loads has just dropped to 400 watts, so 0.41 is 410 watts. So it's just dropped off again because the cooker is now up to temperature. But that's still with the dryer going as well, the tumble dryer going as well, and you can see the temperature there and the weather, because it has been raining and it's slightly out of date. It takes a little while to catch up. But you can see there just what's been happening, or what is happening in the house with the home loads. What's controlling the whole setup is the gateway. The gateway feeds the house, decides how much goes to the house, how much goes out to the grid. I've set the setup that I've got for the grid is 3 kilowatt hours on average to go to the grid at a steady stage, steadily discharging the battery. We've still got, as I said, a couple of hours at least of decent solar PV energy to come into the battery. But I just wanted to, as I say, reiterate, just demonstrate how versatile this system is. And I suppose I could have got away with thinking it through, probably could have got away with it at this stage with a smaller battery. But having said that, I'll reiterate again, I'm glad I've got such a big battery, a 16 kilowatt hour battery, because it's the versatility that I was after, as well as it supplying the house, and also using so much of or storing so much of the PV that we have generating on the roof. I can also sell back to the grid without disrupting our general lives, really, our day-to-day existence, really. And this system has provided that. So it is another quick video. I promise you the videos will get better, become better. I'll have much better quality of the videos, but you can see there, and if I can, I'll just quickly scroll up a little with, where are we? It's in self-consumption mode. That's how much is left in the battery. Also shows you the versatility of the app as well. I've set it to self-consumption mode. I've not got it on AI mode, which would normally control this. There's certain different parameters that you can use in AI mode to set the battery up to almost look after itself in its entirety. But because it's still early days, I'm still teaching the Sigenergy AI, what to do when to suit our home needs. I don't want to give it a free hand, which I have learned from experience, which has cost us a few pounds here and there. I have done that to try and get a handle on how the system actually works early on in our experience of the solar PV, and unfortunately it has brought some energy brought in at a cost, brought in energy from the grid when we didn't actually need it, but that's all part of the learning process, which I probably have mentioned it in a previous video. So this is the setup. I will leave the video there, but you can see just where all the energy is going. Again, still quite decent generation from all the panels on the roof, 1.5 kilowatts still. It's steadily just discharging the battery at 2.7 kilowatts. We've got a healthy discharge going to the grid at 3.85 kilowatts now, and still it looks like the dryer's just been switched off, the tumble dryer's just been switched off, but yet the cooker's still going, and we are still conducting our normal daily lives with this system. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for another video. Join me on another video. Hopefully, if I'm lucky, you'll join me again in another video, and I'll keep trying to get as much information out as possible so you can see exactly how the system works. And that is it. So thank you very much, and hopefully you'll join me again. Thank you.